Hello there. Making dinner tonight. I'm going to make, I've seen these things on TikTok where they call them the feta bake, and it's usually with pasta. So I'm going to throw Kevin in some pasta, but I'll do my zucchini spirals. So I got some boneless, skinless turkey thighs, and I'm putting some of this garlic and herb seasoning. It has sea salt, so we will not need to add any salt to it. I throw it in the oven for about at 375. Excuse me, got some of that pepper in my throat. Look, let this cook for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna add the feta and the tomatoes. And I might throw in some artichokes. We'll see if I have any. Talk to you later. Okay, that's the chicken after 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put this feta cheese, block of feta cheese in the middle. I just got this, it's called tomato and basil. I used half of it already, so I'm just using the other half. There we go. Put it in the middle. And then, like I said, we had some artichokes, so I'm going to throw some artichokes in here. Remember, it's just the two of us eating, so. And we might have a few leftovers for lunch. Kevin likes leftovers for lunch versus a sandwich. And then we're gonna put these tomatoes in here. Enough until your heart feels good. There we go. Remember, feeding two. Well, 1 plus 2 plus leftovers. I think I might want a little more tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a little more seasoning. The tomatoes weren't seasoned, so get those seasoned in there, nice and tasty. Remember, this is the only thing, the cheese is the only thing that's good for your sauce. So, make sure it's nice and tasty. Again, water. My water's on. Can you see that? Yeah, my water's on over there, and I have a wooden spoon in the back so that the water doesn't boil over on me. And I found some toppy macaroni cheese or pasta. So I'll put in enough for Kevin's as soon as it starts boiling. It's not boiled, but I did put salt in it already. Back in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until it looks saucy. There's my zucchini spiraled, and don't tell Kevin, but the other 3/4 or 1/3 of the zucchini went into the feta bake. So hopefully he won't see it. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Just swish it around a little bit and make up more of a sauce. Oh, it's getting a little more saucy. Maybe I didn't put enough tomatoes in. Did you think you lost me? No. Don't you hate it when you get in your refrigerator, you know you got something in there and you just can't find it? So, I'm just going to throw a little bit of this pizza sauce on there. Give it a little more saucy. So it mixes in with the pasta a little better. Okay, so this might look a little weird. My husband, he has spinal cerebellum ataxia, And so it's difficult. He has a little bit of a tremor, and so it's difficult for him to scoop things up or get things on a fork or a spoon. So I got this. Before I was just using pie pans, but this is a silicone one, and he likes it a lot better because it's not as heavy. And then I think I mentioned this to you guys before that I had the gastric sleeve, and so they recommend after you've had the sleeve, because you're eating so little food. I eat about 4 to 5 ounces in a sitting, so to use a smaller plate. And so I have a little pasta bowl that I like eating out of. I took the hint from Kevin, and it is easier to scoop out with the higher sides. So sometimes you learn things. And I'm gonna burn myself, aren't I? So I'm gonna scoop some of this on for Kevin. And then I'm gonna mix it together, I think. He's not real keen on feta, so I think I'm gonna give him a little bit of more sauce. And we'll toss it. He also does not eat with a fork. He eats with a large spoon because he might eat it with a fork with the pasta. Typically eats with a large tablespoon. Makes things easier to scoop and shove. So let's mix this all up. Make sure it has enough sauce on it. I think so. Looks good. Kevin loves pasta. It's one of his favorite things, so hopefully he won't dislike the feta. I'm gonna try it. Get a little bit of chicken, a little bit of tomato. I'm not gonna do the pasta though. I'll do a zucchini here though. So I'm gonna eat. That is good. Might need a little salt. All right, and then I'll put some on my plate. Again, I'm looking for about 4 to 5 ounces. I don't like to hit the 5 ounce part because it really hurts when your stomach is full. And you get digestive issues later on. That's perfect. We have enough. I made enough cavatelli pasta to have one more serving for a lunch or easy dinner. And that looks like about exactly what we have left. All right, that's dinner. Did I tell you the best thing about sheet pan dinners? No cleanup. Easy peasy. Okay, 1 out of 10. What's the recipe?
10.
You like it that much? Yay!